In the 15 months I've lived in Korea, I've had 4 encounters with the police, and I'd describe them as friendly, gratifying, adventurous, and life-saving. I'll tell you about each one and save the best till last. 1. Life-saving. In October 2019, I cycled from Seoul to Busan without internet, and I got completely lost every single day. On the 4th day, I had a really good night's sleep under a bridge, and then conquered the most mountainous part of the journey. At the bottom, I wasn't sure where the cycle path was, and when I checked my map, it suggested cycling down the motorway. And to be honest, this wasn't a problem because 2 days earlier, I'd cycled across the country to get to the river, and pretty much 90% was on major roads. But as soon as I got to the junction, ready to take off down the motorway, a policeman ran up and physically grabbed my bike and shouted, "Danger, danger!"
오케이. 나는 대구로 갈 거예요. 여기
그러니까
저쪽으로 가야 돼요. 그리고 앞으로.
위험한데? 데인저로 여기 위험해.
danger?
위험해.
어디?
여기 일로. 일로 가면 위험해 위험.
아.
저쪽에 가면
여기.
아니 일로 가면 안 돼. 일로 가면 안 되고 저기
감사합니다. 내 자전거 좋아해요? Yeah, come in. 여기.
빠져나가면 자전길이 로드 길이 있어서 계속 쭉 따라가면 그걸로 갈 수 있어요. 오케이.
감사합니다. 안녕히 가세요. This first time on my trip, I was going down the motorway and the police stopped me saying, "Danger, danger," and showing me the right way. Thank you to the police of Korea.
2. Gratifying. You know the saying, what goes around comes around? This is a perfect example of that phrase.
We found a wallet on the bus. It's full of money. Woo-hoo! But it belongs to a 17-year-old kid. Apparently we just drop this in a post box and then the post officers will just deliver to his house.
No, police.
Oh, hello. Hey. Wow, hey. I have no idea who that is. Anyway, but I don't understand, how do they find his address?
It's their job.
Okay, so here's his wallet, everything's going in.
This was filmed in Jeju, and when I put the wallet in the post box, I left my laptop bag on top of this electrical box, and then just wandered into the market and completely forgot about it. And then when I came back out, there was a Korean guy in the street who was saying to me, notebooker. And I was just like waving my hand at him, shaking my head because I thought he was trying to sell me something. And then Harry realized, she's like, "Dan, where's your laptop bag? Where is it?" I was like, shit. So it turns out this guy had seen us filming, come back 10 minutes later and seen we'd left the bag behind. So he'd called the police and handed it over to them. And 5 minutes later, the police turned up with my laptop bag.
Here come the police. Yeah, 감사합니다. And here they are. This is unbelievable. 안녕하세요.
안에 가보세요.
감사합니다.
이분 맞아요 제가.
감사합니다. 안녕하세요. Brilliant.
3. Friendly. One of the great things about living in Korea is the ability to sit outside a convenience store in the summer and drink beers all day and night. On this night, however, we were in a residential area and there was a noise complaint. So the police came to tell us to be quiet, and this happened.
We've just been stopped by the police for being too loud, but they're going to buy us some ice cream.
Amazing.
Kindly, I don't
Very
know.
good.
Pretty smart.
Very unusual. Very unusual.
They came to tell us off for a noise complaint, but we were so friendly to them, they're going to go buy us some ice cream.
Police are buying us ice cream.
Okay, here are the police with our ice creams.
This is my present for you. Oh, thank
감사합니다. 사랑해요.
Amazing.
너무 고맙습니다.
This is amazing. 사랑해요.
사랑해요. 감사합니다.
Only in Korea will the police buy you ice cream. Cheers.
Even though the police got called out for a noise complaint, they came, chatted with us for a while, and then because we were so friendly and we were sat with the older generation of Koreans, they went inside and bought us ice creams. And then to top it off, they took this amazing photo with me and Rafi. 4. Adventurous. Remember I told you I cycled from Seoul to Busan? Well, I didn't cycle all the way. I actually hitchhiked when I was hungover or lost. And on the 9th day, I started to make my way back to Seoul. But the weather was terrible, and I was desperate to get a lift off someone to just stop getting wet. So I got into this guy's van without really understanding where he was going, and I don't think he knew where I wanted to go. And this turned out to be the case, as he literally dropped me off on the side of the motorway. See you, mate. I had no idea where I was, didn't know the direction to Seoul, and could hardly speak Korean. Then the police came. After trying to question me in Korean and finally understanding I was completely lost, they took me on a motorway adventure. This was one of the highlights of my trip, following the police for 3 kilometers along the motorway, round winding roads, over bridges and through traffic. They led me to safety and pointed me in the direction of the train station so I could get back to Seoul in one piece. I really recommend watching my Cycling from Seoul to Busan playlist. There'll be a link here, also below, and one at the end of the video, so you've got 3 chances to watch it. If you've enjoyed the video, click the like button, and if you're not already a subscriber, click the red button and make sure you've got the bell turned on for notifications. Thanks for watching. Yo!
조심해 난 해적다 나는 굳이 like 북한산 나와 머리 없어 빛나리 우는 쌍둥이 얘는 조던이지
김치 감자탕에 쌓이다